Welcome back to another Assetto Corsa Evo video. Now, you may notice in the lower right hand corner, we are finally online. Now, for those that don't know how to get online, like my good self, what I found out is all this time I've been waiting to get online and enjoy the game. You have to go to settings, you have to go to gameplay, and you have to put yourself online. If you don't, that's why you can't find nothing. That was exactly why I couldn't find anything. So let's have a little explore. I took a little bit of a liberty to do this without your good selves and did a couple of the license challenges. But then I did reach a sticking point in the Supercar series whereby Supercar 03 would not register for some reason. So evidently seems to have updated, and it has. So let's have a bit of a play around. We'll do some licenses together. We'll see how we get on, and yeah, let's just enjoy the pleasure that is Assetto Corsa Evo. So we will see what these new license challenges have to offer. They will be brand new to me. What I would politely request as a terrible driver, is just a like or a subscribe, just so that we can bump these videos up a little bit and let's have a bit of following. Maybe for amateur drivers that can't drift and can't really drive that well, but just enjoy playing the game. So without further ado, let's see what the Alfa Romeo is capable of. I don't actually know what we're doing on this license challenge, so let's just see. If you hear clicking and thumping, that's just the wheel. You don't have to deal with it. Hold on. This is part of the track. So the license challenges seem to revolve at the moment around a particular track. In so much as it seems like the track's broken down into 4 challenges and then a final lap. So this is obviously the final part of the lap, but we'll see how we get on. Right, we're within scope, so that's okay. You notice now that we've got the brake squeal as well. So this is what, so here we go. This is a prime example of the other day when I was playing, it doesn't seem to register whether or not you've done the challenge. So let's see, I wonder now, so it says game offline, whether or not it will show that we've done that challenge. So it says it's attempting reconnection. So if we quit out now, I bet that's not registered it. Yeah, so actually, yeah, really good example here of what the game is / not doing at the moment. It's still not showing that things are completed all the time. So effectively what I had yesterday, SC03, I think I played that 4 or 5 times. Not once was it showing as registering, and it was constantly showing that message that you just saw. And coming into the sim today, it's obviously done something overnight, some form of update, and it's triggered SC04, but obviously it's not doing it. So let's try it again, just out of principle. We'll see. I'll shut up this time so you can actually just enjoy the lap, or enjoy the component of the lap. But let's go. So let's see if it registers this time. This is obviously where it's hanging. Game says it's online at the moment. There we go. Cannot retrieve data. So what does that now mean? Gotta love those replays. Cars look so good. Now it's not showing that the game's dropped offline this time, so is it going to show? Still showing online at the moment. So if we quit out of this, let's see if that's updated. Bingo, there you go. So it's updated this time. So let's do a full lap in the BMW M4. So we're experiencing this first time together. So this is good. Got a little bit of traction control on just because I've got the delicacy in my foot of a 810 African elephant, but we'll see. Game looks like it's just gone offline. Oh no. So there's obviously sporadic internet connections with the game and the servers at the moment. Making a real bad job of driving this car. $158 for gold. We will not be hitting gold or a 3-star rating. Not so early in my Evo career. Plus the back end of this BMW is lively. But the brakes squeal. Don't know how I feel about that. I'm not sure if I like it at the moment. This was always one of these chicanes that used to always catch me out. And then braking down into this last corner is always a bit of a challenge with the weight transfer. But we'll see what happens. Try and keep it straight. Not the greatest, not even the worst, it's far worse. There we go, home straight, 153. We need to get over the line by 212, I'm guessing. We'll do that, that's fine. Not gracefully though. That was a bit close. So, game is showing us online. What's it going to do? Cannot retrieve data, so is it going to register this? Let's quit out. Still showing us online, so that's good. So hopefully that's going to unlock the supercar licenses, hypercar licenses. Yes, we're in. Laguna Seca with a Ferrari. This is going to be terrible. This thing's a handful. We'll have a little bit more traction control on this one, I think. But at least we got off the line. No, it's just a no. We cooked that one way too bad. Let's restart that session. That's an example of how shit we are. Terrible. Get used to it. So, if you want to see some more awful driving like that, what an amazing opportunity to hit the subscribe button. Let's try again, see what happens. I'm optimistic. I mean, basically, we just totally underestimated speed and braking. This thing is rapid. Might be a bit too conservative this time. Does push forward a little bit though. Bit of understeer. This is one car I've not really got the hang of yet, but I think we're just scraped in. Yeah, just pretend you didn't say that. Yeah, so it's obviously, I don't know if that's a feature that they've not done yet. I don't know if that's a leaderboard time or something. But I think we should be good for the next license test. There we go. This Corvette is a Corvette, isn't it? I can't remember. No, it's not a Corvette. It's a bloody Ferrari again. What are we doing now? Next part of the track. It's a lively car. Here we go, we're on it. If you've got any driving tips for me, put them in the comments, even if it's just don't drive, ever. I always find that a tricky corner to get the line right on. We're over in time though, game's gone offline again. So I think we might have done that one. I think the good thing that I like with this, there is a variety to the license challenges, and it does feel like there's that progression element. This was always one of the things that I really enjoyed about Gran Turismo, was the opportunity to be able to learn different cars, different tracks in some form of license. But actually looking at these ones, these are all in the Ferrari. But let's chip through these and we'll see where we end up. It's good to share the experience first time with your good selves. See what happens on the corkscrew. Who has completed all the license challenges then? Pop in the comments, I'm an expert, if you've already completed them all. This looks so good. Oh, that was close. Caught that though. Corkscrew complete. That car's normally really difficult to catch as well, so it does feel like the handling's getting a little bit better on it, because sometimes that's very, very snappy, that car. So I think if we quit out, all being well, we'll get the next license challenge. Here we go, dive deep. So what are people's thoughts with Assetto Corsa so far? Are you enjoying it? Is it better than the 2014 variant? I think one of the things I'm curious about is what the level of mod support is going to be like, because obviously the original AC even was really, really good with that. And that's what I'm hoping we don't lose. I really enjoyed Assetto Corsa Competizione, but obviously there was no sort of mod community in the same way we had with the first Assetto Corsa. So I'm really hoping that this one, people can still put their own models in the game, and you know, we get some interesting stuff. Oh, look at that, pulling it together now. This is always a bit of a tough corner, shooting down to this one. Made it. Very, very fast car. I think at some point I'll go back through these licenses and try and shave time off of them. At the moment, I'm just all about, because you can see it's 1 star and all, because I'm absolutely horrendous driver. But you know, maybe if you like and subscribe, we'll do a session where we try and carve one of the times down a little bit. Tell me what you want to see. But for now, show us the lap. Hypercar 05. Let's see if we can do this one first time. We're going to leave traction control on a little bit. Got up to 1 minute and 43 to get around this circuit. Laguna Seca. Start scrubbing some speed off. Aim for the cones. Very useful cones. I think the challenge for this Ferrari is you build speed so quick and it's just trying to scrub that speed off. Favourite corner that I always cock up on, but we're round it. 100 mile an hour. I haven't actually seen an option to change it into miles per hour yet. I mean, I can work with kilometres, but I'm always doing a bit of complicated mathematics at the same time as driving, and it's not always the easiest. Tuck it round there. Oh, understeer. She's going. Doesn't feel like a messy lap, but it's not a quick lap. I'll take that. That weren't too bad. I'm happy with that one. So there we go. It's a quick whip through some of the licenses there. So what have we got? So let's just quickly show you. So sports car, your first hairpin in the Audi, L-turns in the Cosworth, electric car fast corner in the Alpine, rear-wheel drive in a GR86, and then show us the lap in the Alpine A1110 at Brands Hatch. Passing all of those, we then go into. Oh, blimey, I've got some 3-star ratings on some of these, didn't even realise. So we move from Brands Hatch to Imola. Supercar licenses, Italian chicanes, your first wet drive, the Acqua Minerale, brake hard, exit harder, and show us the lap, all at Imola. So hypercar, we then move into the Ferrari 296 damp track beast car, mastering L corners. Welcome to the corkscrew, dive deep and show us the lap. That is the first 3 parts of the Assetto Corsa Evo licenses. So we'll leave that there. That's just a very, very quick introduction into some of the licenses that you will be enjoying. And I'll do another video working through the racing ones. Maybe I'll just do 4 or 5 in one go. Maybe I'll do the racing 1, 2 and 3 in one go. Who knows? I don't really care. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, drop us a like, drop us a follow, and thank you for watching.